What is graphic design and what is it for me? By Abraham Enrique Maldonado. What do you suppose graphic design is? Creating logos, working in Photoshop, making magazine ads? Well, that is just little elements of graphic design. Graphic design is a combination of art and technology to communicate ideas through image. Well, what is graphic design? Graphic design is about solving a problem visually. Graphic design work fields such as branding, packaging, publishing, advertising, and digital design, using text illustrations, symbols, photography, textures, and color. Well, you can also say graphic design is two things: graphic, which is the visual art, imagination, expression, evolving many mediums such as drawing, painting, engraving, or lettering, giving clear and explicit detail, line, color, shape, texture, space, form, and typography. Design, to decide upon the look and function of something before it's made, thinking, problem solving, and practicality. What is graphic design for me? Graphic design is the craft of creating visual content to communicate messages, applying visual hierarchy and page layout techniques. Graphic designers use typography and pictures to meet users' specific needs and focus on the logic of displaying elements in interactive designs to optimize the user experience. But it's also a stepping stone to what I really want to study. You could say it's what I want to major in, and that is makeup and special effects for television and movies. Graphic design is something that I need to study to be able to complete my dream and one day be able to bring to life my own creations. You might be wondering, what does graphic design have to do with what I want to major in? Well, let me tell you a little bit about it. You see, makeup and special effects in television and movies is the process of bringing your own art to life, your own creatures, creations, and even images that you thought you could only see them in your mind come to life before your very own eyes. Exercise time. Let's do a small exercise for you to see how this works. Imagine your favorite superhero movie character. You got it? Now imagine that character without his or her makeup on, or his superhero suit. Now tell me, is the movie the same? Do you still see the actors as the superheroes, or do you see them as normal people in places that they shouldn't be? That is what makeup and special effects artists do. They make the characters you love so much come to life. Let's do a small exercise about graphic design. Imagine you have a car ad, let's say for the new 2019 Camaro, but all of a sudden there is a car accident, and at the final scene you see the logo of McDonald's. What will you think about that ad? Is it about the car, the accident, or about the restaurant? You see, a graphic designer must know how to transmit a message, being direct and simple, because if the message has too much twists and turns, you won't know what the message is about, and you will lose your client, and your client will lose his supporters. Next exercise. Have you seen the movies from the Harry Potter franchise? If you have, I want you to imagine your favorite candy from that universe that you would love to buy and have as a collectible. Have you? Now imagine that same candy without that amazing package, those vibrant colors, that unique box. Would you still want to buy it? No? Well, that is what a graphic designer does, and that is what a graphic designer is for me. A graphic designer is someone who can initiate that spark of interest for something or a product that can only be obtained through the imagination. But thanks to a graphic designer, you don't have to imagine it because he can make it come to life. Thank you. Thank you for watching,